Hi everyone. In this audio lecture, I am going to explain multi-threaded programming. First of all, understand what is multi-threaded. A multi-threaded program contains two or more parts that can run concurrently. Each part of such a program is called a thread, and each thread defines a separate path of execution. Thus, multi-threading is a specialized form of multitasking. Now, the next concept is Java thread model. In order to understand the multi-threaded environment, we have to see this multi-threaded in contrast with the single-threaded system. So, what is single-threaded? Single-threaded processes contain the execution of instructions in a single sequence, and it uses the approach called event loop with polling. In this model, a single thread of control runs in an infinite loop, polling a single event queue to decide what to do next. And one more thing is, until this event handler returns, nothing else can happen in the program. So this will waste the CPU time. So this is the main disadvantage of the single threaded system. Now we'll come to the multi-threaded system. So what is multi-threaded actually? So multi-threaded processes allow the execution of multiple parts of a program at the same time. So this is the main advantage benefit of the multi-threaded system. And one more important thing is polling mechanism is eliminated. Okay, and the next point is one thread can pass without stopping other parts of the program. Okay, and next, when a thread blocks, only the single thread that is blocked passes, and all other threads continue to run. So this is the concept about the Java thread model. It means in this concept, just we are going to understand the concept of multi-threaded system in contrast with the single-threaded system. Okay. Next, we'll come to the thread priorities. So obviously, we have to assign the priority for the thread. Since we are going to use multi-threaded, uh, here you see this. The first point is Java assigns to each thread a priority that determines how that thread should be treated with respect to the others. Okay. Next, a thread's priority is used to decide when to switch from one running thread to the next. So this is called as context switch. Okay. Next, what is that? Okay, the thread class and the runnable interface. So what is this? In order to create a new thread, program will either extend thread or implement the runnable interface. So these two are the two ways to create a new thread. Okay. And in this thread class, here you see this extend thread. Okay. In this thread class, several methods will be defined. So yeah, as you can see in this table, so which are those methods? Get name, get priority, is alive, join, run, sleep, and start. So these are all the methods defined in this thread class. Okay, so now we'll see the description also for this. Get name, it means obtain a thread's name. Get priority, obtain a thread's priority. Is alive. So what it's going to do? Determine if a thread is still running. Join. Wait for a thread to terminate. Okay. Run. Entry point for the thread. Sleep. Suspend a thread for a period of time. Start a thread by calling its run method. Okay, so now in the next slides, we'll study what is get name, how to use this, and is alive. What is this actually? Why are you going to use? So all this we'll study. Okay, so now we'll stop at this point.